This morning, Saudara Zunar, who as we all know is an internationally renowned Malaysian cartoonist, has filed a legal suit against the police, the Kotor Police Negara, the IGP, and the government of Malaysia. Right. This is a writ of summons, a writ action filed this morning. The basis for the filing is that on 17 December 2016, when Zunar had his Tea with Zunar exhibition in the Selangor Chinese Assembly Hall, the police came and raided, arrested Zunar without basis, as we are saying in this writ, and seized all his books, over 1,000 of the books, hundreds of t-shirts and other things which have not been returned until today. Of course, the seizure and the arrest had no legal basis. So because of that, Zunar has now sued the first defendant, the investigating officer, also another 16 Anggota Police who have been stated in the writ of summons. We know their police numbers, we will obtain their identities, and the IGP and the Kerajaan Malaysia. The basis of the suit is number one, illegal arrest and imprisonment and false imprisonment of Zunar by the police. Number two, the seizure, unlawful seizure of the books and the t-shirts which are the property of Saudara Zunar. Number three, negligence on the part of the police and failure to carry out their statutory duties. And Zunar is also asking for a declaration that his rights under the Federal Constitution of freedom of speech and expression was infringed by the police and the government of Malaysia when they did this. Okay, so that is what the suit is about. I just want to add one more thing, is that this constant raids and arrest of Zunar is all unlawful. Okay, in Malaysia, under our constitution, every citizen has the right to draw cartoons or express opinions or anything like that. The police cannot come and arrest and seize their things in this manner. And I want to make it very clear that if, again, in future, if Zunar does another exhibition, whoever else tries to do this again, whether it be the police authorities or anybody else, we will take you to court and you will have to answer in court. There will be no more tolerance of this kind of unlawful behavior against a person whose only crime is to be critical of the authorities. And that is a democratic right of every Malaysian. That's why there's no authority, it's unlawful, it's in breach of the constitution, and that's why there was no basis for his arrest or for the seizure of the books. And that is why I think with the filing of this suit, we want to send a clear message to the police authorities that you must act within the ambit of your powers, within the ambit of police powers. It is in breach, or it is beyond their powers to simply come and arrest and seize Zunar's books for whatever reasons, whether they feel that his cartoons are critical of the establishment or whatever reason. All this is not within their powers to do so, because the cartoons and the exhibition was perfectly lawful. Police cannot take action, where somebody is carrying out a lawful activity, and that is the message of this suit. If you act unlawfully, we will take you to court, and then you will have to come to court and you will have to answer. And when he wins, it is taxpayers who will have to pay the bill, and this is that, and the police must take responsibility for that. So they must act within their powers.